Welcome to Forex Travels. Today we'll be analyzing Eurgbp and NAS100. Before we get into the video, please hit the subscribe button below. I'll really appreciate it. Okay, so as you can see, guys, we are on the daily time frame on Eurgbp, and I've already laid out all my levels starting from this point right over here up until right over here. So as we can see on the daily time frame, we can see that Eurgbp from this point right over here up until here has been pushing to the upper side, but it reached the highest high, then decided to change its direction to the downward side. Then from this point right over here, you can see Eurgbp pushing to the upper side. So what could be the possible reason for this kind of movement happening right over here? So as you can see, we have been having a lot of rejections on Eurgbp. The time it reached this level over here, a rejection here, a rejection here, a rejection here, and another rejection here. And in most cases, when we see rejections, we see a lot of sell movements happening on Eurgbp. So right over here, by just seeing these rejections, I can definitely say that we could have a possible movement pushing to the downward side. But let us keep on analyzing to see what's really going on. Let us move to the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so we are on the 4-hour time frame, and we can see this is our highest high right over here. But if we try to run from this point right over here, the line will just go straight to this area here. So it won't make sense trying to draw this trend line like this. So as you can see, this is our another highest high right over here, another high over here, lowest high actually, another one here, and another one here. So let us draw a trend line. Let's connect the dots. Let's see what's really going on. First touch, second touch. Okay, this is what we have on the upper trend line. As we can see on Eurgbp, this is what we have. We have our first touch right over here, second touch, and this is our third touch right over here. So we know that the first touch and the second touch, there must not be any kind of candlestick which interrupts it. So as you can see right over here, you have a third touch. This means you're going to push to the downward side like I anticipated. So let us cater for the lower side as well. So this is one of our lowest low right over here, and this one over here. So if we try to connect these two, let's see what does it bring it to us. It gives us this scenario in which, to be honest, doesn't really make sense, or could really make sense to some of you, but this is not the best case for this. So due to the long wicks right over here, but this is what we have. We really know that this is what we have. So if you like, you can just use the point of the candlestick on the second candle from just right over here and push it to right around this area here, in which will make a lot of sense. But in which case, both of these lines are correct. So just this dotted line, we just use it so that we can see what's really going on, because you can see the first touch, second touch, and after these touches, you can see the market making a specific movement. So yeah, this is what we have on the 4-hour time frame for Eurgbp. So if you look closely, let us remove this one right over here for now. Let us focus on this one right over here. So if you look closely, you can see that we have a third touch right over here, and it seems like the market is still pushing to the downward side. So currently you're expecting a push to the downward side. So for Eurgbp, we'll be selling or going for, we'll be going short around this area here up until this area here, and this will be our stop loss right over here. So, and this blue line will be your first take profit, second take profit around this area here, and the third take profit around this area here, and you can push it to the downside up until it reaches this touch right over here on the trend line. So currently this is what we have on the 4-hour time frame, but I see something happening all right around here. Let us see how did Eurogp move to the upper side like this. Let us move to the 1-hour time frame, but bear in mind this is our entry level, guys. I've already given our entry level, but let us find the reason behind this push buy setup so we can really understand what really happened. Okay, you have this kind of movement, and as you can see, the market has been um, moving around this pattern right over here, moving up and down until it broke out. So you're going to focus on this breakout right over here. Let's draw a trend line from this area here. Oops. So if this is what we have. Okay. So currently, this is what we have on the indicator for the upper side as well. So as you can see, we are seeing Eurogp in this pattern right over here inside the pattern, the huger pattern. So you can see Eurogp failing to break this level over here. So at the moment we break out of this little trend line over here, because this is the first touch, second touch, and this will be a third touch, push to the upper side or push to the downside. But in this case, I'm not anticipating a push to the upper side, firstly, because this is a resistance level right over here for the sellers and for the buyers actually. So this is a resistance level, and we also have a trend line right over here. This means you're going to push the downward side from this point up until right around here. So you're just going to wait for a huge breakout on this level right over here. As you can see, as this pattern gaining a little bit momentum, the sellers are gaining and gaining before you push it to the downward side. So that will be all for Euro GBP. Let us move to NAS100. Okay, so now we are on NAS100. Okay, guys, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And for those who have been asking, the broker that we use, we have the link in the description below, so you can get so you can have profits like ours, because some brokers are manipulative when it comes to indices. So for those who are interested in indices, the best broker or the best broker that I can recommend, I've put a link in the description below. Just hit the sign up button and start using it. So okay, this is what we have on the daily time frame. So currently we can see from this point over here, NAS100 failed to push the downward side from this area here. So this means now you're going to push to the upper side. So okay, so this is what we have on the daily time frame. So unfortunately, if you did miss our signal for the buy setup for NAS100, please join my official WhatsApp group or the Telegram group so you don't miss anything, because we're currently on profit, as you can see on the top left corner. Okay, so currently we are buying on NAS100. So let us move to the 4-hour time frame actually and see what's really going on, because to be honest, on NAS100 I'm a bit scared on it, because this movement is kind of scary, especially for the buyers, or for me actually, not for the buyers. So there's another low. This is what we have. So I've already laid out my levels before. I started recording to save a little bit of time. So as you can see, you already broke out from that level, and now you're on the 1 hour time frame. So under the 4 hour time frame, there's nothing much that I'm seeing. So from this point over here, I can see, let us remove this one over here because already NAS100 broke off. Okay, so as you can see, this level is significant. These blue levels are the one indicating in which direction NAS100 could take. And let us look at this area here. This is where NAS100 rejected, you know. So this is one of the most significant areas because NAS100 did reject, and there's a possibility that this could be a double top. Then NAS100 will push to the upper side. So yeah, this is what we have on NAS100. So currently on NAS100, the potential movement that I'm expecting, or the movement that I'm anticipating, is the buyers, and this will be our stop loss right over here, not so far, and I'll take profit right over here. So this is the movement that I'm expecting on NAS100. A little bit of buy movement here, as you can see from this point over here, and a retest and a push to the upper side. So let us wait for the market to close or to open, so we could see what's really going on. Because if there is rejection right over here, or we see a push to the downward side or a rejection, this means this was a double top formation, and this means NAS100 will be selling to this level right over here. So just beware for this, because this is the kind of movement you should anticipate on NAS100. There's a possibility that NAS100 pushes to the downward side only if it rejects this on this level over here. But if we see NAS100 passing this level over here, this means you're going to the upper side, because I'm seeing a little bit of double top formation right over here. So that's why I'm a bit spooked. So yeah, that will be all for NAS100. So to be on the safer side, let us put our trade over here. So yeah, all right over here actually. Let's find right over there. Don't change your entry level. So guys, please don't enter now. Wait for the market to open and see if NAS100 is pushing to the upper side. And if it is pushing to the upper side, you can enter, and then you can adjust your stop loss when NAS100 pushes to the upper side. But if not, don't just enter now, please guys. Please wait for the market to push to the upper side a little bit, so that we can really confirm that this is not a double top formation. Because if it is a double top formation, this means you're going for the sellers. This means our direction will be like this. This means our direction will be like this. So to be on the safer side, don't enter now. Just wait and see what's really going on with NAS100, because as you can see, we had a first touch right over here, second touch, and it could anticipate a third touch before pushing to the upper side, or before respecting that level right over there. So to be on the safer side, let us keep on waiting on NAS100 and see what's really going on. Yeah, that will be all from us on NAS100. FX Travels signing out.